Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumps, and Pine. I'm here with a Plan With Me video and my classic happy planner for the month of April 2026. I'm going to be doing my April spread. I do not have a lot planned for this month personally, but I have a lot going on at work. So because I have so much going on at work, I'm going to actually list some of those things here in this planner just so that I remember, because it's going to be a lot. We have testing this month. Ooh, my favorite thing. But yeah, so I'm using Seasonal Love by Live Love Posh. If you're interested in anything from Live Love Posh, I do have an affiliate link in the description box below and would love for you to shop through that link. It would greatly appreciate it. And then there's a discount code listed there as well. And that could be used on anything other than a Posh box set or bundle. This book was January through June. There's also a July through December, and it has a theme for every month. So I'm going to go ahead with the April theme. I think it is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I love it. I love that these boxes are already there and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to use some of this. And then you have these papers back here. We've got some washi strips, and then you've got these and these. I don't know that I want to use any of them. I like the stripe, but I don't know. I think I'm going to skip that. But yeah, so let's see. I'm going to get started probably with dating this. It's probably where I need to start. This month started on a, Wednesday? I know there's numbers in here. I don't know that I have enough numbers to date a whole month, which I doubt. But oh my gosh, if I did have enough, that would be lovely. No, I definitely don't have enough to do the whole month because there's only one page. I can do April 2026 if I want to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put that at the top. So yeah, we'll do April 2026. Aura. Let's do this color. I. And then L. Do that. Okay. So let's start with this. I'm trying to think of what I can do to cover up Woodstock there in the spine here of the page, because I don't really want that showing. So I'm going to see I can cover it with some of those washi strips that are already in the book. I use this same sticker book in my monthly setup for my content planning journal, but I use March's information because I had not used the March stickers yet. So I'm going to grab 2026 so I can have that. Okay, so I grab some stickers for that. Okay. Now let's see what we can do with old Woodstock here. So I have these. I think this would be best because it's dark background and I think it would cover it the best. And I just hope that it's long enough. I think it will be. Okay. I just don't know if it's wide enough. That's the thing. Let's see. I don't think it will be wide enough. I will probably have to add something else with it, will I? If I do it closer to the edge, see, some of it's still not gonna. If I do it like this, oh goodness, that's not what I want, because I need to make sure that all of this is covered. Oh shoot. Damn, 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 damn. Okay. Let's see. Let's start from one end and work our way up. If I do it just a little from the edge, it will cover most of everything. Not all, but most. Okay. That was a little bit of a task there. Okay. And let's try the other one. Let's try the same thing. I'm going to do a little bit from the edge. And what I'm going to do, so for anything that was still showing, we can just use our white pen. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so now I need to date everything. I'm going to go into this Mojo Jojo book and see if I have what I need in orange, which I do. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it because I know y'all don't want to sit through this. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the dates and then I'll be right back. Okay, that was a task. It was a task getting these little numbers off the page. And that's why sometimes I just choose to write everything in. All right, let's go back to our deco here. I am going to use this. I'm trying to think. I really don't have anything, like I said, a whole lot going on personally. It's more so a lot going on with work. And then next month, May, is going to be extra crazy because I'm going to have personal and work. And I'm going to be completely overwhelmed. So it does cover up the 26th, which is fine. I think I will put this down here. Hold up. I want to pull this up. I think I want to do something different down here. I like... Sorry, my book is off to the side here. I like this sticker. So I think I want to use it. I think I want to use it here. I'm trying to think, do I need the 24th for something? I do need it for something for work, but I think I can survive with this. I'm going to try and put the rest of this down. And I will trim the extra there. Okay, let me get my functional stuff down. Okay, let's see. So let me look at the functional boxes. I have okay, let me use these. For my important stuff. So let's do this one here. I only have one thing going on the 4th, I believe. Well, yeah. Then I have the 11th. My car, my cell phone. And then we have here car insurance. It's amazing how stuff can just easily get crooked. I don't know. That's still crooked. And then I'm going to put a box here. This is a Resurrection Sunday. You watched one of my last videos. You know I don't call it Easter anymore. There aren't any birthdays this month that I need to be concerned about. Oh, there's something else here. A freaking little gnat was on me. This is prom for school, so I need to mark that because I need to be there. And then date night, which I don't always do anything on there, and I don't always go on a date. I don't really go on dates. It's just something I'm indicate for me to do something and enjoy myself throughout the month when possible. Okay, so I'm going to take these orange bullet points and I'm going to use them to mark testing days at work. So we've got the 14th, the 21st, 28th. We also have, I'm going to even mark the makeup days. We always have to do makeup days because our students don't know how to show up to school. Which makes my life worse. It's like, just freaking show up already so we can get done with everything. But no, that's too much like right. We can't do that. So there's the makeup day there. There's the makeup day here. And then this day is the makeup day. I'm actually off work this day. That day that I covered up May the 1st. But that's for next month, so I don't really have to worry about that. Then I'm going to take these to mark paydays. There's a payday. And there's a payday. I feel like I need another box in here somewhere just to balance everything out. And I don't really have one. So I'm just going to put this one. I believe there is something going on this date at work. I'm trying to remember what it is. I don't know. To think that we still have all this stuff going on during testing is what drives me crazy. But there is something else going on. I'm just going to put this down here. Maybe I could write a positive message. One more week of testing. You know, something to keep me motivated. So yeah, that's all I think I need functionally. I said I don't have birthdays or anything like that. So we have this girl. We want to use her. Let's put her here and something here next to her. Little bunny. And a butterfly. Take this and put this up here. And we'll cover the notes part. Cute little teacup. Put that right there. Okay, now that I put that there, I want to put this on this side, and I don't want the teacup on the same side. So I'm going to move this, and I want to put this right here. So let's put this teacup. I could move everything up over here. Let's do that. I better not forget about prom, because if I get relaxed on this Saturday afternoon after church and forget, man, that's not going to be good. Okay, there's that. Let's put that there. what can we put right in here? Oh, I like this. It says Garden Fresh. Let's do that. Nice. I need something right in here, I think would be a good spot for something. These stickers are so pretty. Like the florals are just everything. They're everything. Let's just put some florals down. Why not? Put those there. This here. Put those florals there. Another butterfly. Let's do another bunny. Let's do the bunny here. And then I want quotes, so I need to find quotes. So I need to find a book with some quotes and put them down. Let's put that there. That right there. Okay. Put those there. I think that's all the deco I'm going to do. I need to find quotes. I'm going to go into this one because I'm trying to use up a lot of stuff. Nope, that's not the one. Trying to use up stuff in this book if I can. So let's see what I can do. Breakdowns. Okay, not finding what I want in here right now. So let's pull something else. Why is this sheet in there? It's completely used up. Let's do some kindness quotes because people aren't very kind during testing time. So, and they might test my patience and my kindness during testing. Let's just hope that that doesn't happen. Okay. Oh my God, like, come on, pull up already. let's see what we can put over here. Let's do kind vibes only. That's what I'm needing for this month. Because, oh my word, talk about stress. My God, Jesus. Lord, if people are going to cause problems during testing, let them stay home. I'm so serious. Let's do kindness is magic. Do I want to do kindness counts? Let's do kindness counts because it matches that other font. Let's do that right here. All right, I think this works. That's going to be our spread for our monthly for April of 2026. I'm trying to think, do I want to add any more of the washi? I don't really have room for any. That's for sure. I didn't leave myself room. I could put something up here and something right there. That's about all I've left space for. And this is the washi that I have left. So I don't want anything that's going to fight against that pattern. So maybe the stripe. Let's do a little bit of the subtle stripe. Remember I was telling y'all there was a gnat on my hand? I was probably trying to get in my drink. I have a drink nearby. Anybody got time for that gnat? It's because of the plants in the house. And I gotta do something about that because I don't have time for gnats. I don't like any kind of bugs. I'd like a ladybug, and that's about it. And I'm starting to even look at butterflies differently. After a video I watched, somebody said they do the same thing as flies. They're just prettier. I was like, what? I was so sickened by the video. I was like, no, don't tell me that. I've always looked at them in a whole other light. And I don't want to look at them as the same as flies. Oh man. Okay. That's gonna do it. That's gonna be our spread for the month. I will have to punch these. I'll punch it separately. Don't quite feel like doing that right now, which I may eventually have to do it because I can't put this back in my planner until I punch it. All right, that's all I have for this video. Comment below, let me know what plans do you have for the month of April. Like I said, I've got a lot going on for work, and that's the main thing. So y'all pray for me. All right, that's all I have. Don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.